What is up? Happy Tuesday. Hot take Tuesday. Got the hot takes for you.
Got a big old hot take for today.
Big steaming hot take. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, this portion of the show is brought to you by NCA, National Certified Alarms. No long-term contracts. License number 645. Ken, I don't know if you are aware of this, but in front of you is a young man by the name of Bell decided to show up today.
Yeah, I see Brother Bellel is in today.
Yeah, it was close, ttoo. I almost didn't.
Yeah. he's pretty much checked out.
Well, he said he had a really good time on his day off.
Well, that's, yeah. I know. Maybe. We can
There ain't
debate
no
that.
party like a dentist party.
Ain't no party like that, baby.
That's a hot take right there.
I get a whisper in my ear. Hey, are you listening to Ken's, I was talking to Chris. I said, are you listening to Ken's, newscast? I'm like, what's going on? He goes, peanut butter cup recalls. I said, not Reese's.
Yeah.
Reese's is made by angels.
That's right.
You have nothing to worry about.
There is no recall impacting Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah. So the others that want to be peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Those may get a recall every now and then.
Like Royce's peanut butter
Royce's
cups.
or Stofers or whatever that is. It's Stofers.
Royce's.
Yeah.
We should come up with our own.
Our own.
Roy's peanut butter cups.
Like Old Roy. Love me some Old Roy.
Dude, I fed our two first wiener dogs, Old Roy and Come and Get It, and they lived 16 years.
My wife, she will go buy these like she dog food things. I'm going to just give them Old Roy. That's all they care about. Why? Old Roy's like peanut butter and jelly. There's nothing about that says healthy.
That's right.
Maybe made by real meat, maybe not. They're going to love the taste of it. Yeah.
And there's not even a picture of Roy on the bag.
Nope, just a smiling fat dog. Old Roy's the best. You could buy that right there, honey. Look at it. It's made with the specials. It's farm to bowl. Oh my! It's just amazing. Look at it's so incredible. Look how happy the dog. They're running in a field, and it's all just so amazing. Look at this. There's the dog. He's got a smile. There's like all the stuff. Oh God, look at it. And there's old Roy. Dog's 208 pounds when he should be 16 pounds. Right? He's huffing and puffing and a smile on his face.
Look here. Says slaughterhouse floor to your dog's bowl.
We make stuff that makes hot dogs innards look like nothing. Old Roy. And my dog loves Old Roy.
Bentley and Chloe, man, they loved Old Roy.
What's not to love about Old Roy?
It's Old Roy.
Right? Yeah, I'm looking over there going, oh, you're range-free chicken. Right? That's $75 for a 10-pound bag. Old Roy is $10 for a 75-pound bag.
Yes. Right there's all you need to know.
That's right. That's better than that little thing. What was that one when was it Chuck, the little Chuck wagon thing?
Yeah, Chuck Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Chuck Wagon, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
And
it had a little miniature horse pulling the Chuck Wagon.
Oh, God, if we could only have made those.
And somehow it disappeared through the closed door of the kitchen cabinet.
Yes,
because you know why? Because you started to realize either you were high or your place is haunted.
Or it's magic.
It could be magic, which is kind of haunting.
It was magic.
It was magic. Oh, my Lord. That was Old Roy.
Old Roy.
Yeah, so peanut butter cups. Oh, one time I remember my mom gave me some cheesy peanut butter cups. I just looked at her and threw them on the ground. I'm like, I know who you think I am. Those aren't Reese's.
What is this trash, woman?
Yeah, she's like, but they're healthy. I'm like, dear, if you're eating Old Roy, it's like eating Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm not eating this for health.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Gravy Train, that was it.
Gravy Train, yes. In fact, I almost wanted to try some of that. Whenever they would pour the warm water over it, and then, gently stir it with a wooden spoon.
Yeah. Old Roy was
good.
Sam Walton's dog. Somebody said Old Roy was.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And so I tell my wife now, look at that. Successful. Eating Old Roy, smile on his face, and successful. Living with a billionaire.
Billionaire dog.
Our two dogs. If our dogs could, they'd live off pizza crust. Right?
I think they do, don't they?
At times. Pizza crust and whatever else falls off Charlie's plate. What'd you have today? I had six Cheetos.
It falls off or she throws it off?
Sometimes I had 6 Cheetos and some pizza. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I licked the wrapper.
Is Lily a much more finicky eater?
Yes,
Is she?
Lily is. She has pho or pho. You know what pho is?
What the hell's that?
The Thai soup pho.
Oh,
PHO.
okay.
yeah.
Oh, you're like, I'll be sitting in the house. I'm like, oh God, it's like feet walking through the house, stanky feet.
She's eating it.
It is. It's just stinky feet. You're like, oh God, that is just disgusting. And you have to open everything up. You have to burn incense and sage to get it out of there. Oh, but she is very much a very picky eater. Like very picky. Where Charlie is like, she's kind of like me. I'm not picky, but I only like 5 things. If you have those 5 things, we'll never have a problem. If you don't, I may not eat.
Only 5 things.
Yeah.
Be in the middle of the apocalypse, and you're like, I'm not eating that.
Oh, well, no. You know why? Because we're in the middle of the apocalypse. Guess what's around? All my food groups. Why? Because they can withstand nuclear
They
stuff.
can withstand it.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So, I was going through Robert Duvall movies last night,
Yeah.
and I forgot he did a movie in 1975 with Sam Peckinpah. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. And I just had
Sam Peckinpah.
Yes. Are you ready for this? And
Yeah.
James Caan.
Whoa.
It was called Killer Elite. And it was the first time there were ninjas in American movies. They were 2 guys who were like best friend mercenaries. Then they became enemies in the San Francisco Battle Royale. And it was hilarious because there was ninjas.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I'm like, that was awesome.
Wait a minute. There were ninjas in the movie.
Yeah.
You saw the ninjas in the movie.
I did.
And they weren't ninjas.
No, they were ninjas.
Not if you saw them, they weren't ninjas.
They were ninjas because
weren't
you had
ninjas.
to say they were ninjas because you couldn't just have people. Because in the movies, if you don't point out the ninjas, what happens? Well, then everybody thinks that ghosts are beating people up, and which you can't have.
All you got to do is say that everything you saw happen that didn't seem like it should be happening, ninjas.
You should put a power like the thing on Batman, ninja. Yeah. But I don't know if you guys have seen this. Go check it out. It's creepy. It's on my Twitter if you want, at Chad Benson Show. I showed Belle this. At first, I'm like, this cannot be real. So the Chinese New Year is here, and these dancing robots, are they the freakiest thing you've ever seen, Belle?
It is so on point and so well done that it takes you a second to realize that that's not somebody in a costume.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is scary how, and it's not like they're doing. First of all, the Chinese have taught them kung fu, which I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they did.
These robots are not slow dancing; they're break dancing.
They're doing kung fu. Then they take out nunchucks.
Goodness.
And they do nunchuck stuff. And so, do you remember that robot that almost killed that person?
Yes.
These kill you in a second. Oh, it's Ex Machina.
See, this isn't cool.
No.
And for the finale of the entire event, they slaughter all the humans in the arena.
That is, I was just watching it. I thought it was AI. And then you go, oh my God, it's not AI, it's real. It's real. These dancing ninja robots or the kung fu robots, they're real. It's crazy. And a year ago,
I was going to say,
they had them walk on stage, and that's all they could do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, so be prepared for that, people. It's all happening. Hopefully the aliens get here and they like us more than maybe these are the things. Maybe the aliens sent down alien stuff for brains, right? And like chips for microchips and processing, and they're really going to backdoor it and take over the world.
What's going to happen whenever they test them out as like baggers at grocery stores?
Oh, yeah, you're done. You are done, by the way. Whoever's a bagger at a grocery store.
You're trying to check out, and the robot bagger is going, Reese's Cup, you don't need those.
Yeah.
Throws them back.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be judgmental, too. That's going to be horrible. Imagine your robot.
And then they kick your ass.
Yeah, then they kick your ass. See, look at this. You're like, oh, God. Judgmental robot, which is hilarious. We should do that as a bit. Judgmental robot.
Man, I just remember that video of that robot going haywire, and those scientists, they could not get anywhere near it.
Yeah, this thing is 1,000 times more advanced than that.
That's why you
This
keep
looks
a
like a
shotgun
movie.
in the lab.
Huh?
That's why you keep a shotgun in the lab.
You got to keep it on you.
Okay.
But you can't keep it in the lab because you're going to go to get it, and you look around and you realize, oh, my God, it's got it.
You need a cattle prod to
Some kind of
electrocute
ray
it.
gun.
What you really need is just giant buckets of water everywhere.
What you really need is Chuck Norris.
Yeah, these things would give Chuck a run for the money.
They would, actually.
Build you an EMP gun. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Tell you what, it is, but it is crazy how amazing these things are. The advancements are just insane. And that's a year.
The leap from last year to this year is going to be like next year they're going to have them flying planes
Oh, yeah.
and just doing overhead stunts and stuff like the Blue
All kinds
Angels.
of stuff. And never missing. Never missing. That's the other thing. Think about this. You're going to be able to program the robot. It's going to take off. It's going to need with everything programmed. You won't even need to have air traffic control but one person in there because it'll control itself.
Goodness.
Yeah, but these things were...
And if there was a crash and it's only robots in the plane, you're like,
But what if they're humans?
That's what I'm saying. If it's only robots, it's like, who cares? We'll just go replace a robot.
Yeah, place the robot. But what if they take over everything as we're allowing them to do?
Goodness.
But you know, it's... I was talking to my military guy today, and he said, the Chinese are doing AI better for business, but we're doing it in such a way because we're running towards AI when it comes to the military side of stuff. But I don't think it really matters. I think at some point in time, AI and the robots, they're going to rise up. I mean, this is this is Skynet. And the difference is instead of them being all silver, they've got orange, on them and they've got, it's creepy.
Hey, you peel that orange off, I guarantee you there's some silver under it.
Probably. You think they go get themselves chromed?
That'll end up being their fashion statement.
Yeah. I'll check you out. You got yourself all. I had enough money to do my right chrome leg.
C-3PO.
You know what? Last night I was tired. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to watch anything. I turned on Blue Harvest or whatever, the one that was Family Guy when they did the Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't know C-3PO's name. Kept calling him Brett and Sarge.
Called him Sarge?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. We just went on all kinds of ventures, right, Sarge? You didn't know my name.
You know where Blue Harvest came from, right?
Where?
It was the code name that they filmed under when they were shooting Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah. So that was so funny. Somebody said, I watched the video. Are you sure it's not AI? I triple checked. It's not AI. It's not AI. It's not. We want it to be. That's one of those ones where you're like, I hope this one's AI. Then you're like, nope, it's real. Oh, coming up, a hot take.
Hot take Tuesday. Hot take.
Hot take Tuesday. We got a little hot take. Remember the hot takes, guys. Hot takes are non-political.
Non-political.
Yep, just have fun with them. Can be anything crazy. Non-political hot takes. We're going to do that straight ahead. Got some other stuff today, including somebody just sent something about, playing downtown at Acme and, the weekly resident Acme Feed and Seed, right? The best place on Broadway. And you got our fearless mayor going, you know what? You guys want a Chili's, right?
Applebee's. Let's go for an Applebee's. Let's be high class.
Yeah, there we go. Looking good in the neighborhood.
All these corporations, they'll just stick a cowboy hat on top of their name.
That's it. That's what they're going to do. And a pair of boots.
Chili's Nashville.
And they'll try to get some mid-level country star to endorse the restaurant.
Yeah, somebody from way back when, right? Just so frustrating. Talk about that among other things, but straight ahead, Hot Take Tuesday. Chad Benson Show. 7-10. Yeah, baby, it's Tuesday. Hot Take Tuesday. Oh, baby. All right, what you got for us, Belle? Because you weren't here yesterday.
This one's a little emotional for me. Waffle House, greatest restaurant in history of the planet ever. But when you get a to-go order, they put it in this little plastic container that has these, it's a textured bottom. And when you eat your meal, there's all this goodness left in between the little ribs and the joints in the textured bottom.
Yeah.
That's got to go.
Yes,
I
sir.
need to be able to just take the spoon or the fork or my tongue and lick up all the leftover goodness. I don't need to have to be picking between the ribs. Waffle House, get rid of the textured bottoms on the to-go containers. End of story.
End of story. Period. Case closed.
Flat bottoms.
Flat bottom.
Bottoms.
Like flat bottom girls. That's what you want right there. You don't want to be searching around, leaving some of that yummy goodness that you paid for, by the way, with your hard-earned dollars on some sort of styrofoam thing.
There's a CEO of Waffle House listening. This is a demand I'm making.
Whew, demand from the headless one. All right, what you got for me, Ken?
All right, this goes in line with next Tuesday's event, Steak of the Union, where we're all going to get together and eat steak over at Legends in Smyrna. So if you won't eat the fat on a steak, that's fine. Just pass it over to someone who's actually ready for greatness.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love fat on a steak.
How do you not eat fat on a steak?
Especially if it's crispy.
You know why you're there. You're there for steak.
It's to eat all of it. Except maybe the bone.
I don't. You're there to eat steak. It's like we were saying earlier. I know what I'm eating. It's a Reese's peanut butter cup. I don't need it to be sugar-free.
Isn't that the whole point of not?
That's the whole damn point.
Of not, well, it's like if you get a pork chop, you don't trim the fat off the pork chop.
No, sir. Not that either.
No.
You got to keep that fat.
That's right. Keep it good. All right, I'm here for you guys. Here we go. The other night, I thought I was going to get a little bit of vanilla ice cream. I didn't know it was yogurt. Yogurt and ice cream are not the same thing.
They're close.
They're not even close. Ice cream blows yogurt out of the water. Yogurt is for people who want to pretend like they're doing something good. But you know what? Eat the rest of the damn ice cream that matters. Nobody wants yogurt. I was bummed. It's in the same thing, right? It's like a Bluebell or one of those. They're yellow and blue. Everything's the same. I got excited. I'm like, oh, it's perfect. Soft little blah, 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 blah. It's like gelato. It's Italian icy. It's stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah, but yogurt's supposed to be good for you, Brother Chad.
If I want good for me yogurt, I'm going to get that, what's the Greek people? They make that.
Oikos?
Yeah, one of those. Oko, whatever it is. If you're going to do that. Oko, whatever it is. But come on with this, right? I get it.
Oh.
It's just, it's not.
The average American knows they're eating garbage. You don't have to try to trick them.
Yes. That's exactly it. You don't have to try to trick us into like, oh, I feel better now. Do you? You feel stupid.
I'm doing it for gut health.
Oh, God. Oh, what is that? Probiotics? Or whatever that stuff is I was trying to say. It's for my gut health, really. It's for my gut health, too. Today's Fat Tuesday, and as Belle and I said earlier, we're fat on all the days. So it's Fat Tuesday today.
Fat Tuesday. That means you can eat and drink whatever you want.
Well, tomorrow will be Fat Wednesday.
Yeah, I just saw that Shia LaBeouf was taken into custody. Has been terrorizing Mardi Gras for a week. Having his Fat Tuesdays Mardi Gras.
Was he really arrested?
Yeah, he was arrested. Apparently, he fought two men at a bar. Because he's nuts.
That's what I understand.
Yeah, he is.
And I still wonder why they didn't give him the Indiana Jones franchise.
I don't know. He's nuts. He is. Remember when he got saved a little while ago? He did that Father Piro, which was this Padre Piro was his name. And he did that movie, and he got really into being, I don't know, a friar or whatever, because I think he's kind of a method actor. And now he's got that mutton chops, and it looks like he brawled downtown, and he's all yoked out. So he must be doing another movie where he beats people up at Mardi Gras.
So he's down there training for it right now?
Yeah.
He's going through the motions of
goodness.
learning how to be a fighter at the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to, and then I wonder if he's going to do Ash Wednesday.
Going to do Kick Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, it is.
Kick Ash. ass. I'm going to kick your ass.
Let's see here. Personally, I don't want to eat plastics. What? Well, who eats plastics? Oh, the plastic spoon. Can I cut the fat from my steak? That becomes dessert.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Oh, here's somebody.
Put it in your yogurt.
Okay, so Sally said this. She goes, I'm going to try this again. Sally said, I got my hot take from last week. Merging is like a zipper. Don't be a dick.
That's a fair point.
That is. I didn't say that. That was from Sally.
Sally cracks me.
Yeah, let's see here. Voodoo Day, Satan's Day. What are you talking about? The Beatles weren't good. 1880. God bless you. They weren't bad. They just weren't my cup of tea.
A cup of tea?
I want my cup of tea. All right, coming up, we're going to talk a little bit about, downtown. Broadway.
Shia LaBeouf is bareback. What? No, that's not him.
Yeah. No. He's,
some dude didn't have a shirt on in this brawl.
Oh, no, that's Shy.
That's him?
That's him. He's all inked up.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, right. He's getting ready for something. By the way, too, there's pictures of him, and he's got like 12 beads around him. He's got a cowboy hat with a feather. I'm thinking he's tied a few on. His pants are 4 sizes too big. Yeah, he's got like 6 shirts on, and he looks like he's been tying one on, and he's got a coffin on top of his hat.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, after you've acted with the transforming robot, your life kind of goes downhill after that.
Yeah, there you go. 62 says, Kiss sucks.
There are people that believe that.
There are people that believe that. I think they were very performative. I think they were a rock band that was image-based rather than music-based in a lot of ways. So
they were a breath of fresh air in the midst of a lot of hippie corporate crap.
Oh, yeah, it's true. All right, coming up, we'll talk a little bit about downtown. And then somebody's got a couple questions about what's going on in Lebanon. We need to talk about that as well. If you're missing the show, when you grab the podcast, Chad Benson Show, Super Talk 99.7. So, young Ken.
Yes, sir.
Is there or isn't there a new facility in Lebanon going up for ICE? Because it doesn't matter where you look, you're going to get a different answer.
ICE, according to Channel 4, has confirmed that they have purchased property in Lebanon to build a detention facility. Now, local leaders, one of whom we had on the air this morning, Senator Mark Pody, say that they were left completely in the dark. They didn't know that this was happening. A spokesperson for ICE says the project will bring jobs and boost the area's economy. The facility comes as the agency faces criticism, as we know, over alleged human rights violations and alleged excessive force. Wilson County commissioners are expected to discuss the issue during their meeting tonight.
I'm trying to figure out. So I'm looking at the facility supposedly going to bring very specific 7,216 jobs to the area, contribute $829 million in GDP, and projected to bring $170 million in tax revenue.
Yeah.
How big of a facility is this?
I have no idea. I don't know if we know where
the
this
federal
facility
government
is.
has to pay state taxes.
I have no idea.
I guess they do.
Sounds weird.
The whole thing just seems a little. And nobody in the city, nobody in the town, nobody in the municipality, the surrounding areas, the village, the people by the garden center, anywhere there knows anything about this. They just announced that we've got it.
That's what they say.
Okay. It's interesting, yeah, because I see there's Mark Pody, also Rep Clark Boyd. Say I have no idea. I have no idea what they're talking about. So I guess we'll find out. It just seems kind of weird that you would open up, like you would show up in an area where you're like, oh, we're going to bring almost 7,300 jobs here and, almost $1 gazillion worth of revenue and jobs and nobody would know about it. I find that to be just odd. Who knows? We'll find out. By the way, if you got your bills, anybody got their NES bill? Listen to this lady.
Hey, just curious, did anyone else wake up this morning to an absolutely atrocious NES bill? Because after 8 days without power to my home in Nashville, after having to evacuate my home, a complete loss of my refrigerator and freezer contents, a $1,200 plumbing bill from frozen pipes, all of my plants gone, etc., etc. This morning, I woke up to this, a $628 NES bill. For reference, my bill is usually between $140 and $200, so this is absolutely atrocious. Our city did not have power for 8 days in some places, more in others. And you're gonna charge me $628? I keep hearing it's expensive to turn the power grid back on, yada, yada, yada. But in what world is it the customer's responsibility to cover NES's failure? So if you haven't checked, check your bill. I am unbelievably angry.
Yeah.
Why has Teresa Applin not been fired? Please tell me.
Well, tonight, what do they have tonight? They have a council meeting?
Yeah, tonight the Metro Council meeting will vote on a resolution calling for the removal of the NES CEO over the response to the winter storm. It holds no teeth.
No teeth.
It is just to let it be known. We'll find out where the members of the council stand.
Yes. And if you guys don't know who your council member, everybody in the Nashville area is assigned their own council person.
That's about 500,000 council members.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, so tonight, so this is just, it's like, this is putting a strongly worded letter into your file that has no teeth.
Right.
Wasn't there something that NES came out with saying this kind of thing wasn't going to happen?
Which part? Them
Well,
not?
I remember them saying that they weren't going to. There was a joke made out of it that they said they weren't going to charge people for electricity they didn't use.
Oh, yeah. They said that. And they said, by the way, too, late fees, you guys don't have to worry about being shut off till, what was it, till
the end of March, wasn't it?
June.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So you don't have to pay any late fees until June, any of that stuff. And they've also got some stuff. But the thing about it's expensive to turn it back on. That's like going to the movies and the movie breaks and then they charge you guys again for a ticket.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Teresa Applin's got to go. She is useless.
Oh.
And not only did she screw up the response, she's screwing this up now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's still been quiet, right? You haven't heard really much anything from them. And people are still frustrated. People are still pissed. They're still angry over what happened. Rightly so. And then, of course, you got to have what? Like we were joking about, what do they have, 40 council members or whatever it is?
24, isn't it?
No,
it's
Oh, is it 40?
Yeah, I've got to look it up.
Maybe they were trying to cut it down to 20.
Yeah, that's what
they were trying to
do.
cut it in half. The state was trying to cut it in half a couple of years ago, but that got tied up in the court.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Everybody's got their own council member. My wife's mine. So it's back and forth. And I didn't even know. And is it have to be unanimous to get somebody off the board? What are the rules in this thing?
Yeah, from what I understood, Mayor Freddie O'Connell was quoted as saying it would take a unanimous vote of the council to remove a board member.
So it's like being on that stupid thing in the UN, right, where they go to sanction somebody and then one country decides to vote against it. So,
Yeah, the Security Council.
The Security Council. No security there.
As of early 2026, the Metro Nashville Council consists of 40 members.
40 members. Goodness me.
Teresa, just resign. Don't let your name get dragged through the mud anymore.
Yeah. But you resign a month before the final report comes out that says you sucked.
Or you can just acknowledge that we all think you suck and resign now.
Yeah, but you know what? Some people don't care, right? They're just, I don't care. What are you going to do about
that woman should not be dealing with the stress of a $600 water bill.
No,
That's just
nobody should.
Electric bill. That's unbelievable.
Nobody should. What a joke. What a joke. Nashville has got a bunch of yahoos running check this out, okay? So we know about the property going up. Listen to this poor guy.
Tom Morales sees his beloved Acme Feed and Seed facing disaster in the form of a property tax hike that will take your breath away.
Our property tax went from $129,000 a year to $600,000 a year.
$600,000 a year. $600,000. Think about that. At the old Acme Feed and Seed.
That's more than our rent and net profit combined.
Yeah, that's more. So, Mayor Freddie, what do you have to say about that? Because you wouldn't talk to him. So, Freddie?
So it's not up to me whether he is going to keep that business open. It's a place where a lot of people want to be, and the market evolves. And, we see new businesses starting even as old businesses, in some cases, beloved old businesses are closing.
There you go. That's it. I mean, does that not sum up? So wait, you're going to take my property bill up from $160,000 to $600,000. And in doing so, you're going to force me, as I've saved this building, saved this place, brought it back to life. And it's not, as we joke about, you're not getting like, oh, check it out. I got a TGI Friday shirt from Nashville with a cowboy hat on it. Kid says. And, or an Applebee's because they can afford to pay it. And your response is and it's so funny because normally you get a Democratic mayor, they're like, we're a little uncomfortable with gentrification and stuff like this. And you've got this old building and all this stuff. And he's the guy that saved the Woolworths, the little restaurant part there. And he saved, what did he save? What else did he save? I told you he saved what restaurant?
I can't remember.
Loveless Cafe. Loveless Cafe. And now you're going to go with, well, some things go, some things come. Because you don't care what's there as long as it's tax revenue.
Some things go and some things are forced out by government.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. And then they wonder why. And then what do you have? All you do is go look at Detroit and find out what happens when you tax enough people, everybody leaves. And where they don't leave the state. What did they do in Michigan? They just went outside Detroit. And then Detroit went to hell. Just infuriating. So everybody's batting 1,000 here today, kids. Holy moly.
Batting 1,000.
Batting 1,000. Got to save Acme. I mean, you got to, right? And if you're going to turn it into the Loveless Cafe, they wanted to turn it into a strip mall. It's so, some of the things, just for the uniqueness, people come here. And for they can go anywhere to hear music, like if they just want to go somewhere hear generic vanilla-like music. But they want to go and enjoy certain things. Part of coming here is that. And you're going to go,
Things with character.
Yes. Right?
Different. Individual.
How are we going to survive without another strip mall, though?
You know what? I don't know. You're right.
I mean, if
maybe we can get the government involved.
If he had said strip joint, I might have been a little more amiable, but it's not strip mall.
Yeah. Strip mall. I like that. I like the strip mall. That's a good mall right there. We're going to go there. What's there? Well, we got the $20 for your foot massage, right? We got that there, right? We got the locksmith that's never open. That's obviously a front for the mob. Right? Oh yeah, we got a liquor store. Oh goodness me! Some businesses open and some businesses close,
and some businesses are forced to close by government.
Just insane. You know what though? The way they look at it is, well, we can knock it down and again put up something with character, like something with arches.
Olive Garden.
There you go. Not that I don't love the Olive Garden, because I love those breadsticks.
Just put a cowboy hat on it and some boots and call it Nashville.
The Italian Garden. Oh, lordy. All right, coming up, the Olympics. The Olympics are going on. We'll talk a little about that. Currently on right now, it is the women's. Oh, she just ate it. Single short. Woo, she just did a little toe pick. That's not good.
Man, you can get killed in this. Look how short that.
Yeah.
What's the competition going on?
So there's women's. There's the little fast skate, and then there's also the women's free skate.
Oh, okay.
So man, it's crazy right now. Talk a little bit about what's going on there, and also how much money. Who's the highest paid Olympians? And I think you guys are going to be surprised. Oh, did you say hot chicks? Yeah, you're right. Jeff Benson, Super Talk 98.7.
Heading to the line, Yuta Leerdam wins gold! She lowers the Olympic record, and the Dutch go 1-2.
You know what else she lowered when she crossed the line and won? Her top. so you could see her Nike bra that paid her $1 million. When we take off our shirts and we show you our bras, we don't get $1 million.
Hey, I'll do it for $25K.
$25K. That's all we're looking for. Selling those kidneys, anything. Let everybody what you need. But there was an Australian guy who showed up on the top 10 highest paid athletes, and Austin Matthews. Well, Austin Matthews makes $15 million playing hockey in the NHL. That's not the same thing. Elaine Gu, who is the leader, she's the one who she was born and raised in, I think, San Francisco, but she skis for China. She made $100,000 last year skiing. She made $23 million off endorsements.
Goodness.
Yeah. Chloe Kim, another $4 million. Obviously, Vaughn and Schifrin, they all, easy on the eyes. And that's what it is. I mean, sex sells. And that girl, the skater, she's the one that's engaged to Jake Paul. And she's a prima donna, apparently. Nobody likes her. She didn't fly with the team there. She flew in a private jet, right? They say she's a super prima donna. And did you see he sold his Pokemon card yesterday? $16.5 million.
What in the world?
I know. You know who bought it? Scaramucci.
Good. I thought you were going to say Nick Cage.
Where am I living that Scaramucci has $16.5 million for a Pokemon card?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What in the world, man? What? Wow.
I don't know. We got to figure this out, guys. We got to start catching that tuna, writing those songs.
Yes, sir.
And those mandals better take off.
Well, and we're already sexy.
Oh, yeah. God, I can't say. I ooze sex. Just ooze. I think it's sex. It might be something else. Hour number 2 of the program. Straight ahead, Chad Benson Show.